For the latest Kingsman news updates, be sure to visit hybridnetworkyt.com. What it do, ski guys, it's Farewell34 here with a brand new Kingsman topic video. So Kingsman the Golden Circle is slowly approaching and news has been pretty slow on this film. Last video I talked about where the villain of the movie Poppy, played by Julianne Moore's headquarters could be. Going on the theme of the villain of the movie, for this video we're going to talk about Poppy's plans in Kingsman 2. So let's get right into it. So as you'd expect in a spy movie or practically any movie similar to Kingsman, the heroes have a villain to stop, and in the Golden Circle that will be Poppy. Before we get into what her villainous plans might be, let's get a gist of what we know about the character so far. First off, we haven't had any real dialogue or scenes with her, so this makes most of this speculation and descriptions from either the director or synopsises. From what we know so far, it seems that she is a joyful and charismatic person, and her most clear feature that we know about her that I believe will factor heavily into her evil plans is she's fixated on this post-war 1950s America. So how do we know this? The aesthetic of 1950s America can be seen in every single picture we've seen of her thus far. From the old diners with the hot rod red and silver objects to these older cinemas with the bright lights, it's clear that she's a fan of this time period. Not to mention, they actually named all of these establishments and different sort of businesses and products after her, so that may hint that she's a little conceited, dominant, possibly power hungry. Alright, so now that we have that out of the way, what could be her evil plans? In the last movie, Richmond Valentine had a huge plan that had the world at stake to fix the population crisis, and I believe Poppy's plans might be similar. So I believe that the villain's plan in Kingsman the Golden Circle will be to take over the world through fast food. Now, I know this sounds very weird, but hear me out. In the movie, we know that Poppy will have advanced technology. We can see that she has two robotic dogs named Benny and Jet. Not to mention, while this isn't confirmed, it appears that she'll be giving Charlie his cybernetic enhancements as well. Another thing that we know is from the images, Poppy has her own beef, and there's some footage with some real emphasis on these products. Poppy's plan for the movie is to use her fast food enterprise to brainwash or control people to take over the world. She could be using some sort of technology like nanotech that's actually in her products to control people. That's what I'm leaning a little bit more towards happening. Another possibility is, instead of it being the world and having a real grandiose scheme, it may just be a smaller target like America. I say this because she again is super fixated on the 1950s American vibe, so her plan might be to take over the country, brainwash the people, and make things just like they were back then. In addition, I believe her plan will somehow incorporate the Golden Circle and Elton John's character in some capacity, but as of right now, there's just not enough information to even speculate all too much. If anything, her plans will probably be to help this group, the Golden Circle, but who knows. Anyway guys, that wraps up for this video. What do you think Poppy's plans are for Kingsman the Golden Circle? Let me know in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the Hybrid Network if you haven't already. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll see you next time. Take care.